Hello everybody, Z here. Welcome back to another episode of Total War Fantasy. Now, the reason I didn't have an episode at the normal time last week is that I started recording and then I realized I had it in the wrong window and I was recording in my trailer reaction format, which meant that the gameplay was in a tiny box. So, oops. Shit happens. My mistake. Which is why we are where we are. A week from our last episode and no noticeable progress. We've still got a very nasty Skaven force up here and two armies of beastmen. But I'm feeling slightly twitchy about having Queek Headtaker up there, so we're going to take a risk, a massive risk. We're going to give this one turn. One. And then we are going to hit them as hard as we possibly can. Take the settlement. And as soon as we take the settlement, we have to go north. Because we need to be able to kick Queek's ass up between his ears. Readjust the... what's the phrase? The ass to ears ratio of another faction of Skaven. The priests of Soltek, ever mindful of the need to press the Serpent God's cause on the field of battle, are uneasy at certain technological developments you believe to be part of the Great Plan. They counsel a more martial focus of the Old Ones if the Old Ones' designs are to be realized and the ancient enemy kept at bay. Will you overrule their objections or hear their reasons? Let's see. If I heed the priests, research rate will slow down by half, but recruitment cost will go down by a third. I'll heed the priests. Each body of Saurus act as one on the battlefield, plus 5 attack for Saurus units. Now, if we can win 2 battles in 20 turns, we get 2 blessed Kroq-Gar units. The snakes migrate in greater numbers. A sure sign that Sotek, I can't keep that up, demands action from one of his chosen priests. They are worthy, then their cohort will be blessed with a sacred spawning. Actually, you know what? That's too much fun. I'm gonna try to keep doing that whenever I can. Okay, we only have one siege tower. Well, one pair of siege towers. But you know what? We are awesome and cool and badass, and we are gonna do this. We are going to get in there, we are going to eat all the icky rat men, and then we are going to head north to eat more rat men. And the beast men will eat them too. Maybe not all at the same time, but the plan must be completed. I shall do what I can to ensure its success. Let's get a little more magic. Okay, game. When I said I wanted a little more magic, Wasn't quite what I meant. I'm going to increase the sound just a tiny bit. Yeah, that should do. Now then. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Run. Come on. Probably the problem is our guys are so slow. It's easy to forget sometimes how bloody slow the lizard men are. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Yeah? Huh? Shit. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Okay. We're going this way. Bring down those rat ogres. Oh shit, fall back again. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Here we come, here we come, here we come, here we come, here we come. There we go. Heavy casualties, but we fought our way past the rat ogres. There we go. Oh, that was a nasty fight. Yep, Pyrrhic. Bloody hell. Skaven fought like maniacs. We lost over half of our army. Bloody hell. Over half. I just want to sit on that for a second. I mean, all of our armor's affection is great, but holy shit, we are slow. Wizardmen are slow. Pretty brutal. Hey, come on, come on. Okay, that's a lot of reward. Now level 9. No magic items? That sucks. Okay, we're going to loot and occupy because we need the replenishment. We got the fan waiver. It is important to stay cool in the cloying, oppressive heat of the jungle. +5 replenishment rate for Kroq-Gar. Good. gained the Great Plan Archivist. Yes, this latest scheme is in keeping with the Great Plan. The old ones will be pleased, which gives us a 15% increase to campaign line of sight. Mangrove Coastline has been secured. Clan Mordkin has been destroyed, which earned us another 2,000 treasury. Nope. Yeah. It'll take, about 3 turns to get everything back on its feet. Time to buff the troops. Do I want to buff the troops? Do I want to buff... Yeah. Okay, next time we level up, we'll get... Proud Warrior, rank 2. We reach level 18, obviously we'll get Grimlock. How did you not level up, little skinkling? It's a pity. Maybe I should cast more offensive spells. I'm going to recruit. Saurus Old Blood. Put him. Gonna give him a Saurus Scar Veteran. I'm just gonna give him... I'm just gonna throw units at him and hope that that buys time. Ugh. No, shit, no. Fuck. I'm not ready. Fine, I will break my alliance with Zlatan. I know, I should have gone in, but... it's just too dangerous. Your Slan mage priests researchers revealed the whereabouts of a distant but accessible plaque, recording of ritual usable ones, which will powerfully defend your greatest Saurus Scar veteran against agents of the ancient enemy. Is it worth sending an expedition, especially to retrieve this one-off advantage? Take 2,000 away from my treasury, give us a 14 buff to our turn buff to our unit, which is minus 20% chance of enemy heroes succeeding against our characters, and a plus 10% chance of wounding aggressors. It's not worth it. I'm sorry, it's just not worth it.
As quas. Dos a canzoi. Quatek gribiak. Putak.
2 turns. Punish. Hurry. Hurry, you must. Yes, yes. The spawning pools and barrios are crowded, Master. We must look to our settlements, expand and enhance as per the Old One's plan. Mission success, we have built a holy ziggurat. And we have succeeded in the Chosen Ones. Next mission, recruit a hero. We can't. But that's helpful. You're gonna go down here because we desperately need to hold on to our southern. Oh shit. Oh shit. The ritual of prognostication. Ritual is powerful indeed. Upon its completion, it will rouse a relic priest of the first generation. Its inscrutable knowledge and interpretation of the great plan shall reveal the correct course of action. Beginning this ritual will instantly provide the following reward. Ritual prognostication in process, which, let's see, gives a minus 10% upkeep to all armies for 10 turns, plus 6 to all provinces' public order, a minus 1 turn duration for global recruitment, plus 1 global recruitment capacity, and plus 1 local recruitment capacity, and a treasury of 5,000 pieces. Begin.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex
I love the
itself
graphics of
distorts
this.
under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Oh, goody. Oh, yeah. Ritual prognostication. The preparations are complete. At the selected temple cities, the ancient plaques, recovered from shattered temples and invading enemies, are arranged by chittering skinks under the gaze of the Slan mage priests. A pattern emerges. A small part of the great plan of the Old Ones revealed, and the mage priests' eyes dilate as they join in silent meditation. Streaks of energy manifest over the plaques, joining into a coherent beam, which also draws from the pulsing geomantic web before traversing the heavens to unfold the faltering vortex. As the air throbs with ancient power, Is it? The legions of the lizardmen array themselves to protect the ritual sites from any who would interfere with the great plan. Sweet. And with that, we end our turn. And yes, I did spot the two Chaos armies that spawned on the other side of the Golden Tower. So I am aware of our enemies approaching. And they shall be met with the sword and the mace and the iron fist of the wrong universe. Oops. The mystical Slan mage priests have devised a new ritual to increase the effectiveness of the blades wielded by Saurus warriors on the battlefield. However, such advances always come at a price. The ritual will siphon much needed power from the geomantic web, potentially putting the great plan under threat. Will you use it or not? If we use it, it's a minus 20 reserve to Winds of Magic, but a plus 10% bonus to weapon strength. I'll take it. And we're gonna set up in the Golden Tower, where Hum, 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 hum. Next turn, I believe.
I, mighty warrior champion.
We shall either... if these guys get too close, we'll hit them. If the others get too... But if we have a choice, we'll hit the Skaven first. Next turn. Whatever our next battle is, will be the last battle of the episode. Oh, he's retreating. Run, little Skaven. You furry little bastard. I know some people like the Skaven. I would like to like the Skaven, but they're rats. They're rodents, and I hate rodents with a passion. I legitimately cannot decide who are worse, actually. Rats or squirrels. I know squirrels are a little unusual, but where I grew up in the middle of the countryside, rats are actually less of a problem than squirrels. Just a little funny to be saying, but true nonetheless. Okay. Battle against the forces of chaos. They do have a unit of artillery, which is suboptimal, but I have the ranged advantage when push comes to shove in the form of my indomitable Firebola skinks. So I'm going to use them to take out their artillery. They'll fly in, they'll take out the ugly bastards. And then in the gap they will have opened for us, we shall arrive. The slave maker shall be making no slaves of the lizardmen. Especially not in our jungle. Fall back, fall back, fall back.
pizza.
Yes, yes. Ah.
Sword as ice. Sword as it's. Doressless.
There we go. Oh, you're so slow. Get in there. The enemy lord is dead. Yeah. All that's left is to kill the Chaos Dwarves. Lost a little over 100, or a little under. I'm not good at math. 99. Just under 100. But we won. Asavar, slave maker, shall trouble us no longer. You know, for a guy with such a badass title, you'd have thought he'd fight a little harder. I guess he was all bluster. Pity. What a pity. Now we wait. There we go. Decisive victory. almost level 10. Still need our captives. And this will be our final battle. Slightly larger force. But, never fear. We shall meet them and kill them too. And then we shall return to the Golden Tower to rest. Okay. We need more magic. Why, thank you, game. Okay, we're gonna invert that. And now we're gonna tell everyone to hustle their butts. Hustle their butts. No, no. Good, good, good. Vortex. What use is it? Nope. That's not working. Get your ass back here. Oh no, Chaos Warhouse. Whatever shall I do? Get in there. Let's see. Right there. Oh, kill him, kill him. Okay, that was a slightly harder battle, still decisive. Oh wow, when they folded, they folded. Just turned right in on themselves and I tailed it out of there. I mean, I'm not complaining. If they run, the only beneficiary is, well, me. So I will never put much heat into mocking my enemy for running away. Because at the end of the day, it serves no one's purpose better than mine.
So knew it.
He ran away. We won 2 battles, we get 2 spawnings plus crocodors. We got the Sword of Might. Which is a plus 6% weapon strength. We unlocked the Cohort of Shotek, red-crested skinks. How do they differ? I don't know. But they're going back to the tower. To wait. Kroq-Gar leveled up. Now, Saurus units in the army have +8 melee attack and +6 armor. Which I call bloody fantastic. Okay, now then. Oh. Construct 2 of each of the following buildings. Stone marker. Kroq-Gar is ancient, a Saurus that has spent his existence fighting the myriad enemies of the lizardmen. Such a long life has seen him, on occasion, fall into conflict with rival Slan, whose interpretation of the Great Plan differs from his own. Nevertheless, when a summon comes from Lord Mazdamundi, the oldest and most powerful of all living mage priests, Kroq-Gar is duty-bound to answer. The command from Mazdamundi is weak, no doubt a result of the Great Warding's disintegration, which in turn is due to the fading vortex on the High Elf Isle of Ulthuan. Yet Saurus decides that the skink must tap into the geomantic web directly to clarify Mazdamundi's directive. Okay. And I'm going to auto-resolve it. It cost us our Roxagors, but we achieved Confident Attacker, which +2%, +2 leadership when attacking, and +10% of leadership aura size. We got a hibernation assistant. And as we make our way back, we'll get 1 plus spawning. There. Now, you are going to get the Comet of... yes, the Comet of Casadora. And you, my friend, have a choice. A lot of choices. I think we're gonna go for the blessings of Quetzal, which will give us +10 armor and a +20%, -20% upkeep for Saurus infantry and temple guards, which is good because those units are incredibly expensive. Okay, we've got a good amount done. Our next objective is going to be crushing these guys here. But we have crushed the Chaos armies, we have killed Clan Mordkin, and now we are going to take the fight to the Manblight tribe. Until next time though, I'm Z, here at Vucari-Gaming. If you guys enjoyed, hope I'll see you, well, hope you'll come back for the next episode. Until then, have a wonderful week. I'm Z here at Vucari-Gaming. Stay shiny.